Have you ever wondered why a property or a piece of land that sold for 5 million last year is suddenly selling for 8 million naira today? Some people may think the developer just woke up one morning and decided to increase the prices, right? But no, that's not the reality. In real estate, price increase is usually not random. Some people think it is, but it's actually not random. There are several reasons why property price is actually skyrockets or increases. First is infrastructure. Let's say a place that didn't have electricity all of a sudden now has electricity. You know, it costs a lot of money to actually bring the electricity. There is access road now. There was no a clear access road initially, but then there's now access road. The government is actually building an infrastructure around the area, or individuals are now building companies around this location. Then it is certain that the prices will eventually increase because infrastructures are usually being developed with money, right? So all these things will be now be added into the property or location or say land or apartments, whatever it is that you're buying. The prices definitely is going to increase. Second is actually demand. If all of a sudden people start looking buying into a location, it's the law of averages, right? If a lot of people are actually buying, then the quantity of the land, right, will reduce, and then more demand means lesser quantity, and more lesser quantity means high increase in price. This is actually certain. Another important factor is actually time. If say development is actually close to this location, right? But then right now the location is not actually developed, but the neighboring community or the neighboring location is actually developed. It just takes time before location actually gets to this particular location, right? So with time, development will actually get to that place, and then once development actually hits this particular location, the prices are definitely going to increase. So these are actually the few reasons why you actually see a property that was selling for 5 million last year now selling for 8 million, 10 million, 2 million, depending on the location. If the developer actually did a lot of work in the estate or in the location, they're actually going to include all the development fees, all the money they used for the electricity, for the infrastructure, all of it. They're going to try to find a way to include it in the property prices. So prices don't usually just increase all of a sudden. And then it's actually a good thing because if the prices are actually stopped, that means there's no development, there's no new infrastructure, right? So, but if there is actually new infrastructure, that means the place is developing. And if you bought in earlier, you are happy that prices are actually increasing. But if you bought a location and 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, there is no price increase, you will not even be happy. If you have not even bought and you notice that this location has been selling for 10 million naira for over 2 years, you will not even be convinced to buy into that location. So my name is Marvelous and I sell real estate in Abuja. If there's any question around real estate or you want to buy but you don't know the location you want to buy, or you don't know how to actually get the right documents for your real estate investment, you want to call the number showing on your screen and I will actually answer all your questions and direct you to the right path so that you can get a very good investment right here in Abuja without losing your money or crying later. So you want to call the number showing on your screen, and I hope you got something from this video. I hope you learned something from this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I please that you actually subscribe to this channel so that you can actually see more of these videos. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye for now.